All right, let's talk. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling this in. You should have a new note sheet. Let's make this a little bit more fun. A crazy math lady. Crazy math lady. I'm talking about lesson number 59. Greatest day ever. And I'm starting at the top of page 189. My objective, or my topic that I'm talking about, are proportions with dun 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 fractions. And homework, page 190, A through D. So your essential question, right? How do I handle these? How do I handle proportions with fractions? We need two skills, right? Which we practiced. We practiced this in the warm-up. You have to know how to multiply fractions. And you have to know how to solve proportions. So let's go through those two skills again, just in case you missed the warm-up. So to multiply fractions, all right, so say I have 3/7 times 14 over 39, right? We're going to check for cross-canceling. So if I'm looking for that, again, I'm going to go numerator to denominator. So 3 and 39, I can divide 3 out of both of those. All right, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, 39 divided by 3 is 13. So now I'm looking between 7 and 14. I can divide a 7 out of both of those. 7 divided by 7 is 1, 14 divided by 7 is 2. And now I'm just going to multiply across. I'm going to take 1 times 2, gives me a product of 2. And then 1 times 13 gives me a product of 13. So that would be how to multiply fractions. And then the next skill that I need is solving proportions. So that would be something like 3/10 equals, I don't know, something over 35. So now take your highlighter or a colored pencil, let's do whatever one you want to do. And I'm going to circle this, and in a different color, I'm going to circle that. So what I end up with is 10 times x equals 3 times 35. So this cross multiplication, right? I gotta take the 10 times x and then set that equal to 3 times 35, which gives me 10x equals 3 times 35 is, dun, dun, turn the calculator on, 105. And when I'm solving for x here, I'm going to divide both sides by 10. And I'm going to find out that x equals 10 and 5/10. Okay, so now we're going to take those two skills and we're going to put them together. I know you're super excited, but just try to contain yourself, okay? So I'm going to scroll down to my first example. Oh, shh, 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 shh. Lily's waking up. She's Been sleeping for a long time. That's okay. Let's hurry up and get through this example. So I have 2 thirds over x equals 5/8 over 1/5. All right. Hi, pumpkin. That's kind of bright for you, huh? Sorry. It's kind of bright for you. You're okay. Mama's almost done. I'm almost done. Okay? Hi. So I'm just going to take a colored pencil and I'm going to show that I'm multiplying this. So I'm going to have 2 thirds times 1/5. And we're going to set that equal to 5/8 times my unknown. Okay? Sorry, here she goes. Check for cross canceling. And I can't really cross cancel. So I'm going to end up writing 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 5 is 15. Equals 5/8 times x. So again, we have to break apart that multiplication, right? So 5/8 times x, I have to undo that by dividing. But we don't ever divide fractions, do we, pumpkin? No, 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 we don't ever divide fractions, right? We multiply by the reciprocal. So before she gets too fussy, before she gets super duper fussy here, I'm going to show that I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. That's going to cancel that. Oh no. You did so good for so long. Shh, shh, shh. You're okay, you're okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. And when I can't cross cancel, so what I'm going to be left with is x equals 8 times 2 is 16. 5 times 15 is 50 is 75. We can't reduce, and we know that because we already checked by cross canceling, checked for cross canceling before.